Morning, friends. Just did a collective reading for the collective. It's kind of like a life reading for today. Let's do a relationship love reading for today. Kind of a new one for me to do. Just to do a just basic love reading, relationship reading. So let's see what's going on. I'm getting a lot of regret, second guessing, um, like you're like miserable. You're just like, oh, I know this is what I want. This is what. Oh, it's just a lot. There's a lot of fear, a lot of second guessing, a lot of regret, and like you didn't pull the trigger, so to say, on this relationship, or you pulled the trigger too soon, and now then you're regretting it, or something. But spirit's telling you that dream thief, refusal of the call. you you refused the call, that maybe love came knocking on your door and you refused it, and this was the one of your dreams, maybe the one, that type of relationship, the person maybe that you really wanted, you really did. This you just feel this is what you wanted, but you refused to answer the call. Eye of the needle, intentionality. You intentionally did this. You intentionally did this. You didn't feel good enough. You did not feel that you were worthy of this love. You've like thrown up every wall you can to not accept it, to not, to not feel it. But you can't because it's like so there. You know what I'm saying? It's like right there in your face. Crown games, right use of power. I'm gonna tell you what I get with this card is that you're you're holding, instead of using your heart, you're putting your thoughts in that area. That's what I get off this card. I get that you're instead of feeling what you're supposed to feel with this, instead of really just allowing yourself to feel and go with it, you're too much into here. So you're doing is you've removed your head and you've stuck it right here to block your heart feelings. You're thinking too much. I'm not worthy. Oh, this person, I've got this baggage. Oh, this person could never love me, and all this, and that's not what your heart's telling you. The wall, obstacles. Yep, you building up walls. You're building up walls against this person, and this is all intentional stuff you're doing. You just absolutely are fighting this tooth and nail because you don't see yourself as being worthy. You're finding every excuse under the sun to not accept what is spirit is giving you. Deep quiet, meditation, stillness. That's what you need to be doing. Is you need to be getting out of your head, and you need to be meditating on this and really reaching out to spirit on this. Go within, figure out why you're doing this, figure out why you're sabotaging yourself, because that's what it is. It's self-sabotage is what you're doing. Joyful muse, inspiration. Now's the time to find the inspiration to make yourself want to get out of that mindset, to come to the realization that you are worthy, that this person, they don't care about your past, they don't care about what's happened, they're not worried about that. They're like, that person's like, you know what, I'm not wanting to be involved with them because of their past. It's what they are. It's who they are. Yeah, the past has defined them, but it's not who they are. They're not their past. But you've got to find that joyful muse, that joyful inspiration to get you out of this mindset of this just stinking thinking that you got yourself involved in. Grace and generosity. Grace and generosity. You know, find the grace within yourself to forgive yourself for the past. There's a lot of that you're holding on to, that you're not able to forgive yourself for. You blame yourself for the stuff that happened to you when it happened. There's nothing, you weren't the cause of it. It just happened. So now you gotta let go of it and find that grace and be generous with your love for yourself. This person's coming to your life for a reason, and you for whatever reasons, your personal reasons, you are just blocking, totally blocking. um, Feast of Plenty, choices and their consequences. Here's the thing: you're intentionally doing this, and look, you're the one that is now stuck with your decisions, your choices have consequences, and as a result, you're sitting around, you're upset. Woe is me! Woe is me! Woe is me! You're wondering, oh, what is that person doing? Are they thinking about me? Oh, are they seeing other people? Are they talking to somebody? Oh, you're stalking their social media. You're asking friends, maybe their family, their close friends. You're in spy mode because you're now just so upset, but you won't make a move because of the choices you made. And the consequences of that is you're in this miserable state of almost like secret agent mode because of what you decided to do. Yeah, stranger, curiosity. You're gonna act now like you're a stranger to this person when this person knows better. And so you're gonna act like oh well, we'll just be this, we'll just be that, oh blah 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 blah, blah. And all the while, you're gonna act like a stranger to this person, and this person, they're like, what is going on with this person? Why are they acting like this? They're like, this is just crazy, resonating. They resonate with you, you resonate with them. You know this, they know that, and that's why they're having a tough time understanding your motives, your reasons for doing what you're doing. They don't get it, and so they're stuck wondering what the hell you're doing when you know exactly what you're doing. There's limitless possibilities with this situation. You have to get out of your head. Stop putting your head and covering your heart. Get out of your head space. Here's the shadow work that you need to work on with this. The Spirit's giving me with this. Forgetting oneself. Forgetting oneself. You need to forget about the old self. The old self that you have allowed to take over. That you have allowed to just be at the forefront of everything. You need to, get past that. Realize the opportunity that's there in front of you and reach out and grab it. And you will see that with that, you will be happy that there is happiness there, that you are worthy of what is being offered to you. But you've got to get out of your mind and, forget that old you. As I said, this person's not interested in your past. They're not there for your past. They're there because they want to be there. That it's the present, that has brought them there. So that's kind of where you need to be with that. Because here's the other thing, with shadow. You're sitting around regretting this. You're sitting around regretting this decision. You've been sitting around regretting this decision, and it's not going to get any better unless you nip it in the bud and realize that I made a mistake. Maybe it's not too late. You won't know until you try, until you reach out. Tarantula's telling you that you've webbed yourself up and all this stuff. You've webbed yourself up, but you can come out of it. The webs can be broken. These are not like fate webs, that you're fated to. These are webs that you can break, that you are able to deal with. You just have to break them. Make the decision and break them. or else you're going to stay in this mindset, in this misery that you're in, this self-imposed prison and misery that you put yourself in.